Hey, Facebook, what's happening? What's happening? How are you? I am Samantha Wall, coming to you from samanthaswall.com. I'm now talking to the replayers because nobody is on live yet. Hello, thank you for watching. If you are a replayer, type in number 2 at the bottom so that I can say hello to you. If you're new and you have never watched me, type in a 1 so I can definitely say hello. What is happening? Tiffany's in the house. Gavin, Judy, you guys are in for a treat. A treat. I'm going to share a conversation that I had with you that is actually mind-blowing. What's happening? How is everybody's Monday? Hey, Susan, James. What's happening, everybody? So, you guys ever take things personally? Like for me, I have had to work very hard to not take things personally when it comes to people coming over and maybe saying something to you mean about either the industry or maybe something that you posted or anything like that. Can I get a yes from anybody? You guys ever get that, take it too personally? Maybe it ruins your day, maybe it ruins your hour, maybe it ruins your whole month. I mean, there's been times where I've been in bad places, that's for sure, and let things really, somebody else's problems become my problems when they come over and maybe lash out at me. So I had a conversation here on Facebook with someone whom I want to share with you. I'm sharing this conversation. I've had this conversation in mind on whether I was going to come live and share it with you or not for quite a few days, but I think it's very important to share this with you guys because the way I handled it and the way I didn't take it personally, it's absolutely amazing how it all ends. So I'm going to share this conversation with you. Let me pull it up real fast. How is everybody today? Yes. I know, well, it takes a lot of work to not take things personally, and I'm learning a lot about posture and in conversations and things like that. As some of you might know, I'm inside of Rank Makers, and so I'm following Ray Higdon, and he's teaching us a lot about posture and psychology and all of this cool stuff, and this message is going to blow your mind. I was like, oh my gosh, how does this happen? Okay, so mind you, all of my leads I get, they come to me, okay, whether it be through my blog, through a capture page, through an ad, either way, all of my leads come to me. So this particular lead had come to me, okay? I wanted to make that clear because when you hear how badly they come at me, it's very mind-blowing that they would be the ones. Thank you for all the hearts. You guys are awesome. It's very mind-blowing that they came to me first and I had not pitched nothing, okay? So I'm not going to read you the whole thing because it's kind of long, but they basically said they've been down the MLM road before. It's exhausting and tiring, and in the end, the company will close and another one will form. Do you think that McDonald's, Walmart ever had to do an MLM to succeed? No. Any company that thinks that they have to do it that way will surely fail. It's an ineffective way, and the only people that benefit are the people on top. This style encourages an upside-down wedding cake, which I do not approve of. This system is never fair and full of trickery. If your product is truly special and truly works above competition, then put me in touch with your corporate. I will make them succeed like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Walmart, McDonald's, and all the rest. If the product is a gimmick and only works because customers don't believe in it, then I have no interest in speaking with your corporate. I am probably one of the strongest businessmen in the world. So I can make you succeed if your product is genuine. But trust me when I tell you, your company continues on the MLM path, it will surely fail. Just give it 5 to 8 years. So this is a message that I get from a lead that has come to me, mind you. Okay, I did not go to this person. This person has come to me. Okay? So, I know. So, needless to say, of course, when I first read this, I'm human, so I react in like, why are you, like, what, where did this come from? I've never spoken to this person, nothing. So, as we go on, and the reason I'm sharing this with you is because it doesn't matter where you're at, whether you just started and you're trying to make a couple extra bucks to, I don't know, go to dinner at night, or if you are hoping to, you know, be a top earner making over $100,000 a year, no matter where you're at in the process, in like the stepping stones of your business, you will always run across people like this. It doesn't matter. I mean, even Ray Higdon gets them from people. It doesn't matter where you're at. You will get messages like this. And so the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I want to show you, you know, my first reaction to this was, oh my God, like you're the strongest businessman in the world and you're messaging me and blowing me out about an MLM company? Like, what is that? But I took a step back, I took a breather, and I realized that I couldn't take it personally. I can't take this personally, as well as you can't take this personally. When someone comes across to you like this, you can't take it personally. This is someone whom, there's a lot of people out there who are just looking to fight. And this message could have been sent to multiple people that day. So you know, you have to restrain from taking it personally and from engaging in someone like this. It's not worth it. So this is how I came back. Hey, Jessica, Pamela, Lori's in the house. Hey, Richard, saw you jump on. It is almost my birthday. Oh, yes. So this is how I reacted to him. If you're just jumping on, a gentleman messaged me and kind of went a little cross on the MLM situation. So I said, oh, wow, thanks. Yes, I'm very well aware of the MLM industry. In fact, I'm at the top and I teach people how to be at the top as well. What do you think the CEO of Walmart is? At the top. The difference is you have to do the work to get to the top of your organization. However, this is not an MLM, but I'm not here to convince anyone of that. Oh, and this company has been around since, I'm not going to tell the year, but it's been around for a very long time. So it's way past your 5 to 8 years fail rate. So they come back. I mean, it gets crazier and crazier. So they come back and they say, what's the name of your company? Here's another trick for you guys. Never say the name of your company. I don't care how much you have to practice. Never, ever tell the person the name of the company, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to go straight over to Google. And then, especially with someone like this, they're going to come back with vengeance. They're going to come back with blah, 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 blah. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry that said something bad about your company on Google, that person's going to find. Because let me tell you this, okay? I was actually talking to Jessica about this. If you have a bloody nose and you get on Google and you Google, what does a bloody nose mean? Now, mind you, I live in Colorado. Bloody noses happen all the time just because of the weather. But if you truly wanted to, you could probably find out that there's a possibility that you have cancer. Because when you Google something, or any of your prospects Google something, they get what they want to hear. That's why you never tell them the name, okay? So he comes back and he says, what's the name of the company? This is the exciting part. I got to actually put this back, because, you know, I told you from the beginning that I was like, strongest businessman in the world. Why are you messaging me? Like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not good enough or whatever, but come on. So I say, being one of the strongest businessmen in the world, I am sure you would want all of the information, which the name wouldn't give you. However, I can set you up with a capture page preview, whatever it is that your company calls it, tonight if you'd like. Listen to this. This is where it gets good. So he comes back and says, what time? I have another MLM travel agency that wants me to sit down in a meeting with them at 9. Do you have a presentation you could send me? Now, if you were here from the beginning and you got to hear what this person had said from the beginning, they went off on MLMs, but yet they're going to be in a meeting with another MLM today. So at this point, I just have to decide, like, is this someone that I even want to work with? Okay, so listen up, guys. The whole reason why I shared this with you, and it took me a while to actually decide to share this, but I wanted to share this with you because did you see how I could have gone about that? I could have from the beginning just went and just went off on him on what they had said from the beginning. But instead, I kept my posture. I kept it professional, because that's what you are. You are a professional and you are building your empire, okay? And it doesn't matter what anyone says about the pyramid scheme, about any of it. I don't care if you're in MLM, if you're an affiliate, if you're whatever. You're gonna have people out there whom are jealous. Haters is a whole nother word. For me, it's just jealousy, because when you're in a bad place, and the reason I can speak of this is because I've been in that bad place. I've been in a place where I want to yell at anyone successful, or I hate the successful person who's walking down the street or driving a nice car or has the big fancy house. I used to be the person that would hate on that person. But that's not it. It's jealousy. It's a feeling of that they can't be any better. And so this is where the psychology comes in, and this is where the posture and the professionalism comes in. You have to sit back, take a breath, don't take it personally. Don't, as much as I wanted to jab and go just at it, you know, with all of whatever, I had to sit back and I had to realize that this is me. This is my brand. This is my profession. This is my business. And so the whole point of this whole conversation, hey Virginia, what's up, Ben? The whole point of me sharing this conversation with you is just because I wanted to show you I never in a million years expected this person to come back and actually want to see more about my business. When I first got it, it was, you know, I was getting yelled at basically by a total stranger who reached out to me from the beginning. So, but being that I was postured and I was professional about it, it actually came back around where they wanted to come see me and see my presentation. So at that point, I have decided, and you can decide whatever you want, but I have decided that that's not really a person that I want to work with at this point. They have a lot of mindset things that they need to do and get past, and I just know that it'll be a constant argue from here on out. So that's why you just have to sit back. You have to take it into a professional level. Make sure you're treating your business with professionalism, and know that there are people out there who just want to start a fight. And you ain't got time for that. You don't. You just don't. And it's not about you. It's not personal. Don't take it personal. know that that person's in a bad place and they maybe got hurt somewhere along the line, and you just move on with professionalism, and that's it. So, hey John, what's up? So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. It did take me a few days to decide, but I was really honestly shocked at how it turned around, and the person wanted to actually work with me at the end. So that is what I wanted to share with you this Monday. So go out, work your butt off, and if someone does come across with some anger or hate or anything like that, just don't take it personally. It's not for everybody. It truly is not for everybody. So just take it, be a professional, know you're in a business, know you're running your organization, okay? Yeah, the person at top might be making some money. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. You're at the top of your organization. So build it. All right, hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. Bye for now. Love y'all.